got a crazy trade idea here around the Washington football team. I don't know who Sportskeeda is, but they projected Washington to trade for Cam Newton. This is the offseason. This is one of the hardest times to make videos, but it's also the time where you see a lot of crazy stuff happen. My job as an NFL analyst here at Chat Sports is to be able to find rumors, find news, and give my opinion on it. When I saw Cam Newton to the Washington football team, I was like, this is the story that I need to be able to talk about. The reason why Sportskeeda decided to trade Newton to Washington, Mac Jones is the future in New England. 100% agree with that. Newton and Rivera, they also have great chemistry. Remember, Newton used to play back in the Carolina Panthers, I know it seems like a century ago, with head coach who now coaches for Washington and Riverboat Ron. So here's what Sportskeeda had to say on Newton going to Washington. Newton was linked with Washington this offseason before re-signing with the New England Patriots. Mac Jones is the future of the franchise and will get his opportunity in 2021. Once Mac Jones proves that he can lead the Patriots into the future, Cam Newton will be on the move. Ron Rivera wouldn't turn down another shot at coaching Cam Newton. Ryan Fitzpatrick is a crafty veteran, but his playoff success is non-existent. Washington will need a quarterback that has had success in the playoffs, and Cam Newton will be their best option at the time. So here was the trade idea that they decided to cook up here. The Patriots receive a 2023 third-round pick. Washington, they get Cam Newton. So I want you to look at this trade. I want you to dissect it here a little bit. Think about it. And who do y'all think ends up winning this trade? If you think it's the New England Patriots, I want you to type NE. If you think it's the Washington football team, I want you to type WAS. So out of the two teams on screen with these deals, Washington getting Newton, the Patriots getting a third-round pick, who do y'all think ends up winning this trade? NE for the Patriots, WAS for the Washington football team. If I'm being 100% legit, which is what I try to do on these shows, I mean, the Patriots, to me, clearly win this deal, right? Like, I just don't understand why Washington would trade for Cam Newton. I get that it's a third-round pick in 2023, and Newton right now is going to be a starter. But, like, why is Washington going to trade for Newton? Like, I get that Rivera and Newton have this good relationship, but did you not watch football last year? Like, Ryan Fitzpatrick was clearly the more superior quarterback, which is why I'm saying, like, they should not trade for Newton. So, like, I don't care really what you're offering me. If you want to give me a better round draft pick, sure, then I'm open to it a little bit more. But, like, to have Newton and Fitz on the same field and to say that Newton would be the better option, that tells me that I don't know who Sportskeeda is, but maybe they should change the name of Sportskeeda to, I don't know, Sportskeeda. So here were the numbers from last season. Newton in 15 games, the 2,613 yards compared to Ryan Fitzpatrick in 9 games. I mean, the yards are a lot closer. Fitz threw for more touchdowns, less interceptions, and had a by far better QBR. In fact, Fitz had a top 5 QBR in the National Football League. So as it stands right now, if you could pick between these two quarterbacks, let's say you're Washington, say you got a great defense, you got a lot of good skill positions around you, who's the better quarterback right now? Who would you rather have on your roster? If you are going to type CN for Cam Newton, you know what, that trade does make sense. But then I'm going to say that, sorry, we simply disagree because I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to type my RF for Ryan Fitzpatrick. I get that he's a journeyman. I get that he's played a lot of different places. But the better quarterback right now is Fitz. The better career, that goes to Cam Newton.